Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It is super helpful. If you like retro gaming, you definitely came to the right place. It has been 5 years since I showed you guys my epic game room tour when I did a walkthrough showing you guys my game room, which I'm quite proud of. But I've added some cool stuff since then. So I thought I would show you guys 5 of the top items I've added to my game room since that time. Just some some cool stuff for the walls, some couple of Tron items, and some other stuff. Let's check it out. Very cool. As you enter the game room over here on the right, Intellivision fans, what do you see there? The Intellivision computer module. You guys know I love me some Intellivision, but this is the very first time I have ever owned this item, and I was barely even aware of it back in the day. Of course, in recent times, it's become known as a rarity, a grail of sorts for the Intellivision. They're not impossible to find, obviously, because I found one at Movie Trading Company. I got it it was marked down to $100, down from $200. Very well worth it. You hook it to the side of your Intellivision here, more or less turns it into a computer. It's got BASIC and all that. It adds some RAM and ROM. And got the keyboard there, got the hookups, and even the owner's guide. Great addition to my Intellivision collection. Found it when Adam Koralik and I were out game hunting. Yeah, good deal at Movie Trading Company for just $100 with the box. And below that, I've added a new board game, Battlestar Galactica. Already had these video game board games and the KISS On Tour game. But I recently picked up this Battlestar Galactica game. Let's check it out. This is obviously based on the original Battlestar Galactica TV show that was produced in response to the popularity of Star Wars. I really enjoyed Battlestar Galactica and thinks it holds up fairly well today, although, it's a little corny, especially compared to the modern Battlestar Galactica. But I like these nifty game pieces with these ships on them. When I was in the 6th grade, me and my friends used to draw Battlestar Galactica spaceships on our notebook paper. That was fun. These cards are really nifty here. Spin to determine the number of blasts, then spin for each base. You gotta love a game board that has, or a board game that has the old spinner here. Always fun spinning. Maybe I'll even play this game one of these days. Love the box art. The board looks pretty cool too. For the next item, we're gonna go back here to the left as you walk into the game room. Guys, you might have seen this before on a short reel that I did, but I did not have this back when I originally recorded my epic game room tour. Didn't have it quite yet. This is a remarkable piece. It's 1974 official Wonder Woman shadow box. Kind of a 3D effect there with the comic strip art in the background. So incredibly cool. 1974 original, officially licensed. I got this at a collectibles shop. I think they just didn't look at it that closely and maybe thought it was a repro or something. But this is it. This is the real deal. This is worth easily over $200. I got it for $15 in Paris, Texas, at one of those quaint little collectibles type shops on the downtown square. Love this. Goes great with my Flash TV show. 7-Up display there. 7-Up? 7-Eleven. You could find these in 7-Eleven stores. But yeah, guys, I love this. This is just a great piece. And I could sell it, and make quite a good markup from $15 to well over $200. But guys, it just looks too freaking cool. Too fragile to ship anyway. I hate shipping glass, but this is a keeper for sure. Big Wonder Woman fan. And going back over here to the right, above my DVD and Blu-ray collection, and above some Flash stuff I moved in here to my game room from my office, is this incredibly cool Gene Simmons print. This is by artist Kevin Stark, who owns the action figure and toy museum in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. Guys, I did a walkthrough of that toy museum, which you can find on my channel. I'll put a link here in this video. And at the end of the tour, he gave me this print. Now, he sells these for hundreds of dollars. This is a beautiful piece, and my wife put it in a lovely frame for me. Just an amazing gift. Signed print by Kevin Stark, the owner of Action Figure and Toy Museum in Pauls Valley. You guys know I'm a major KISS fan, and this absolutely made my day. So if you want to check out the entire toy museum, check it out in the description below. There's a link. And then, last but not least, let's check out over in this corner. Back here in the corner, I created a little Tron display. Some of the stuff came from my office, but these two records are fairly new to me. I got them late last year at the Houston Arcade Expo. Let's check them out. First up is the story of Tron, told with actual dialogue, music, and sound effects from the film. This was a great find at the swap meet at the Houston Arcade Expo. Really neat looking album for display. Yeah, I got rid of my record player a while back, but these are just super cool wall decorations. Let's check out the other record. And the original motion picture soundtrack with music by Wendy Carlos. Contains Journey's new, at the time, Only Solutions. Pretty nifty again. Just love the way these records look in my Tron collection here. Pretty awesome, guys. I got these 2 for $15. There was a guy there selling a bunch of records for cheap, for $2 each, but he has some of his better records, harder to find records, more premium records for $10 each. And I was able to talk him to 2 for $15. What an amazing score. Well, there you go, guys. 5 items, actually 6 since there were 2 records that I've added to my game room since I did my epic game room tour. Now, behind me, you'll see these Billy bookshelves. I've added these since then as well. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more items from my game room. Also, let me know in the comments of these items I've showed you. The Intellivision computer add-on, the Gene Simmons print, the Wonder Woman shadow box, the Tron records, the Battlestar Galactica board game. Let me know in the comments which of these items is your favorite. All right, guys, thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. We'll talk to you in another video. If you're a fan of my work, you might want to consider supporting me on Patreon. For just a low fee each month, you get a lot of extra content. Another way to support the channel and my writing career is to buy books direct from me, including the 100 Greatest Console Video Games, the Classic Home Video Games series. It's like an encyclopedia set. And this massive bad boy, the NES Omnibus Volume 1 A through L. I will put links in the description of this video where you can buy books direct from me and where you can support me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.